Hey there, awesome and amazing people, my name is Fresonis and welcome to the hype train that is called Ark Survival Evolved, the new DLC Genesis reveal. Livestream. Hello everyone. Let me hear you, let me say, let me know if this music is too loud or not. In 40 minutes we will know what the new DLC is. Well, it is Genesis and we have could have seen already a few creatures. But first, let's say hello to Tinchi Do, Electrocosh, Kika, welcome as well, Toasty Gaming, Drew, Jose, the Blue Dragon, welcome everyone. So I'm doing fine, I just finished my dinner and now we need to get ready for this countdown reveal. So, for the people that didn't know, if you go to the PlayStation Store, you can already see the Season Pass, and first it costed $47 and now it is $35, so it is already cheaper. Isn't that cool? Hello Simon Spearson and those up and groups, Archer, Perry and Fabry90, Kevin Rex, Michi 96. Awesome that you're all here. So let's take a look at the pictures. Well, this is one of the pictures. And here we can see something new that will be hovering around you, I think. And people already have theories, and I would think they are true, that this is Helena. Helena that we have seen in the end game of Extinction and things. I think that is it. So yeah, I'm doing fine. I had a busy day at work, a new day at work. And in case you wonder, this is the island at the background. So they are now on Herbivore Island. I don't know if they did this because they didn't want to reveal any of the new DLC stuff of the new map or not. It should be on Xbox soon as well. It should be. So let's see what's going on over here. Nothing yet. Okay. So Helena is in this thing, and why do I think that? Well, here we can see that it can scan creatures for you. And since she is no longer like a human, like us, she cannot write any notes. So I think you need to use her. Check it out. This one is eating, or at least having a gacha crystal, and having 1, 2, 3, 4 arms and 2 legs. It looks like Jerboa and an evil one. It looks a little bit like Gremlins. I don't know if you know them. Hello, Stoic 44 and Hydra. Awesome to see you all here. And someone on the Discord, on my Discord, if you don't know the Discord, you should join it. Join my Discord. Link is in the description of the stream. But someone mentioned that this big bad boy could be this one as well. Because 1, 2 arms. So 4 arms. This one also has 4 arms and 2 legs. It looks a little bit the same, a little bit more evil, but also the pointy ears. So could it be? And here you can see warning, danger. So I don't know. And look at this creature. It looks like a lava drake. So could this be? Some people also had theories that the island is changed and by the eruption of the volcano. Could be a thing. Maybe we're gonna get new maps. I think we're gonna get new maps. But it could also be that they changed up the island. This is also on the island maps itself. A giant turtle. Yeah, I don't have any vakantie. I don't have any vacation. I don't have that groups. So, but check it out. Check what do we see over here. Let's go a little bit to this. Upside down triangle pieces. Are they gonna really gonna add them? Or did they made a mistake and use the S+ mod? I hope they're gonna add these because we need them. We don't need don't need these. We also need those. Yeah, it is like an evil mutated Jerboa indeed. But yeah, it also looks a little bit like the monkey. So here we have the Jerboa, here we have the monkey, and it looks like a nice combination of them. So I cannot wait to check them all out. And you can build a small base on it. Isn't that cool? And I really think you can tame them. There's one over here on the water as well. It would be nice if you could not tame them. At least nice. It would be weird because then you build something on it. And then, bloop, it goes down on the water. That would be bad. But this one also has 6 legs. So, I wonder, does it mean anything? And hello, Hussein, and I think I missed some people. Eldritch Lawn. A lot of you are awesome. 45 people are watching. So we have 9 minutes left. Let's check it out. Nothing is over here going on. I hope they are on time with their live stream. And when they start the live stream, I think they're gonna start off with a trailer. I think they do. So, ooh, I should record the trailer as well. So oh wait, what? Now your screen is black. No, why is your screen black? No. Why is it? Wait a minute. At least, for me it seems that the screen is black. Is the screen black for you? Wait, what is happening? What the hell? Why is it back now? Why is black, I mean? What? Stream chat? No. Event list? No. Oh. Banner, the alerts. Why is it all... This one works? Yes. Catch your cursor. Yes. Oh my god, what is happening now? I don't understand this. No, you need to have the whole screen over there. What? Oh, this is so confusing. Let me try to fix this. We need to fix this because we have 7 minutes left. Let's see. Capture specific window. Any full screen application. Discord. No, I don't want to have Discord. What? Why can I not add new browser? Browser. Yes. Does that work? No, it does not work. It doesn't do what I want. No. Oh my god. I'm sorry, people. Let me try and fix this. This is so weird. Desktop screen. Yes. Oh, well, okay. I got another one open. Also fine. This one at least works. I'm so sorry, people. I'm so sorry that it was all black for you. So it is now working. I don't know what did I do wrong. What I wanted is to select the screen. Yes. And then full screen. Right over here. Okay, at least then I can hit recording when we're gonna check out the trailer right over here. So we can pause it, check it back in that kind of things. This was a little bit weird. I got linked by Tuesdays. Oh man. Okay, sorry people that I totally missed the chat a little bit now. Hello Hussein and the Desert Donut. Welcome. For me it is 5 minutes and 25. Let's... Yeah, I refreshed it. Okay, yeah. I cannot zoom in. I can zoom in. It's just a little bit annoying. So for you it is already 4 minutes? Wait, what? That is so weird. Okay, well, we need to keep an eye out on that one. So Helena is in that thing. What else did we have? Oh yeah, this dragon thingy. And this one. I think they could be right that this little one, if you feed it the wrong things or something, it will get angry and turn into this one. We're also gonna get a new pet. And you can buy the Season Pass. Season Pass is $35. I think that is reasonable for 2 DLCs. You're gonna get 2 DLCs. One in December 2019 and part 2 will be available in the winter of 2020, so a year later. So in December they say they're gonna release part 1. So you have 5 minutes. Well, I got similar. Of course we have a little bit of delay between the stream and between me talking. So if I read I'm about to explode, then you're gonna hear that like 20-30 seconds later or something. But for you it is already you're 1 minute in front of me. That's so weird. Your internet must be faster. And hello Raptor Queen and Killian and people, if you are new in the chat, come say hello. Oh, thank you, Kika. Yeah, I do my best on fixing things and that kind of things. And the no was for the black screen. But we're gonna do the woohoo and a lot of bold faces. And Mansoor, Alawa, oh my god, Alalawai. Wait, 2 minutes. For me, 3 minutes. So we really need to be sure that this one is on time. Let's reload. Just to be sure, just to be safe. Hey Michi96, welcome back as well. Maybe the whole looking thing is passive tame and you have to sneak up behind it and feed it, but if it sees you, oh my god. Did you see this little guy over here and you're like, well, come, you wanna have a taste of this? And then it sees you and it turns into this. Oh my god. And I hope we can turn this thing off and on. Because if it is over your shoulder the whole time, it is going to be annoying. Oh wait, what? Oh no, it's the music on this one. Oh, and hello Cristello. Welcome as well. So 54 people are watching. And waiting for something that is going to be amazing. Wait, what is this? Do you see anything else new? Here, also upside down triangle piece. Oh, they really have to add them now. Oh, they show them over here. They show them right over here. Now they're gonna add it. They have to add it. Today is a very important day because today it's my Dark Mason, the Unstoppable Wolf's birthday today. Well, congratulations, Raptor Queen. Fancy Wolves. You're not late, you're on time. Because we only have like a minute to go. Woo! Wait, this is a commercial. Okay. Let's not get demonetized. Alright, let me stop the music. And in 10 seconds, please. Stop with the trailer. Stop. Come on, please stop it. Okay, this needs to be louder. There we go.
Where you're going, survivor, I cannot follow. Others need me, and your path leads beyond my reach. But I can't grant you a fragment of myself as a guide to find what is most important to your ultimate survival.
I hope it is not loud for you.
Is it strength? Is it willpower? Is it empathy? The arrival is soon. The tests will be rigorous. They will be difficult. They will be deadly.
Yeah, Helena is going in it.
Apparently they're starting now.
Whoa! Oh! What? Oh! It is eating that stuff and then it is going to turn evil. What? What was that weapon? Oh my god! That weapon was awesome! What? Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh!
Woo! Whoa, man, what did we just see? I don't even know what camera to look at. I'm so excited. Like, look at this camera.
What?
Hey, welcome to the stream. We're glad you could tune in today. You know, we have a lot of stuff to talk about, as you can see. There was a lot of cool stuff you might have just seen. And I will let you know that is actually the first time I've seen it. So
oh
I'm pretty
my
excited,
god.
If you can't tell.
Oh, that was awesome.
Let's do some introductions first, and then we'll dig into that a little bit more.
People,
so,
let me know if the sound of them is too loud compared to my voice.
Me on Twitter, you know,
if I need to tune them down, let me know that.
And communicate with you guys as much as possible.
I'm Jesse, co-founder,
What's this?
co-creative director.
Hydration multiplier?
I'm Zane,
Shoes?
QA, design, and everything else I can get my hands into.
Usually, here's a small fact. Usually, Zane is behind the scenes doing all the.
Yeah, that must be new text of
you know,
that arm thing.
Zane's been on more streams than all of us.
Hello, Adam. Welcome. Primal Rates as well.
Has.
Hey, well,
Welcome.
should we run the trailer one more time?
Let's run it again. Let's run it again. I need to see it again, actually.
All right, let's run it one more time.
There we go.
Where you're going, survivor, I cannot follow. Others need me, and your path leads beyond my reach. But I can grant you a fragment of myself, as a guide to find what is most important to your ultimate survival.
Wow.
Is it strength? Is it willpower? Is it empathy? The arrival is soon. The tests will be rigorous. They will be difficult.
What?
They will be deadly.
Apparently they're starting now. Maybe not this one first. Hang on. There we go. Oh, how cute! Don't eat that. Building and stuff. Sorry.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was so cool.
Man, that trailer is crazy good. Like I'm
So-
just sitting here and all. Again, that's the first time I've seen it, so really excited about it. I know we want to talk more about, you know, what you just saw and some of the things you might be seeing in the future, but let's talk a little bit about what has happened just in the recent past month. So, how'd you know we've launched Valguero? You know, Valguero is really popular. People are loving it. People have been sending me screenshots and videos and cool content.
What did
so
we see?
please keep sending that. We'll be sure to showcase that as much as possible. And also, we're doing some new things with beta branches and things like that. Zane,
Is this a boss arena?
that we have a little bit more in store for that, right?
Yeah, we've definitely been
So-
getting a lot of feedback that players want change, some adjustments in the game. So we've been looking.
Is
at
this a boss?
just about everything
Because
mechs,
boss
Titans,
arenas are not allowed
a lot of our
to have
CC,
gigas. So
buffs
is this
or
Megapithecus just in the world?
just making adjustments all across the board
What?
to get a better combat for everyone, but trying to do it as low impact as possible.
Awesome. And
I
you can
also
expect to
don't
see more
wanna
of that.
talk
Those
too
things
much
will
through them,
continue, you
but-
know, to happen, you know, throughout the process, and we'll continue to offer beta branches.
Gonna
to
see
have
if
you,
we find anything
you know,
new.
voice your opinion on things like
Oh,
that.
cuties.
But more recently, we just wrapped up the mod contest, which is very near and dear to my heart because that's
So-
how I kind of got introduced to Studio Wildcard. So, you know, we really like to invest in our modding community. Valguero was a mod that participated in a lot of mod stuff. So, you
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
these
if people don't know, I mean,
I don't see anything else.
Mods are a little bit taken for granted on PC because we have the dev kit and it's super easy to load up any mod.
I think it is cool
you
that this
wanna
one eats
play.
crystal and then
and
turns
Steam
to this
Workshop
one.
makes it really awesome to be able
Oh,
to
look
find
at that
new
screen.
mods and play them.
Okay.
But when it comes to console players, they don't really have that access to the mods. And one thing we've really
So
tried to do
you
here at
said-
Wildcard since we first started
Let's see if this
Arc
changed.
is plan for getting some
Minus
of the best
1, minus
content
1,
to the
minus
console players
6.
as well. It's actually quite a lot of work to take any piece of content that runs on PC
Just
and
right
just make
over
it
here.
work on consoles. And so we did that, as Cedric mentioned, first with his mod Primitive Plus. Then we also did the Center, which was a really cool map.
Let's see if
you
this
guys
on-
all
on-
know and love.
Also, the Giga is
followed by
way too big. I
Ragnarok,
think this
another
should bring
map,
down
and then
the
again
size.
Valguero, which is another map. And you know,
Kong
usually
Skull
this
Island
takes
2.
months and months of effort on our side. Some of our internal people collaborating.
Bandicam is awesome and
to
useful.
get this content running on consoles and put up new servers and all that stuff. And so the mod contest completing now is a big deal because you're starting to get a look at like what might be coming next as we continue
It's
to
not
do
here.
more of this, pushing the mods and getting them into the core like gameplay of Arc over the next year as well.
And as you know, as Jesse said, I mean, a lot of
So
these,
they're gonna add it also. When is it?
winners
In
the mod
December.
contests have turned into partnerships, whether that be
Look,
know
right
working
over
on
here.
a certain thing or
December
employment or things like that.
2019.
So, we always like to create relationships. With
So we
the
need to wait a
community.
couple
This
more
isn't,
months.
Something where we're just looking to showcase one thing and be done with it. We
Oh,
heavily
man.
invest in our modding community. Josh.
Oh, this
you
was
may
so
have
cool.
know Josh. Josh is the
Oh,
mod
I needed to
community
burp.
liaison. And he
Please
definitely
don't complete
handles a
what
lot
I'm
of the
doing
mod
right
things.
now.
So, with that said, let's roll into. So
You don't see it.
we
I
split
see
up
it
the
right away.
contest this year. We kind of went into categories.
Search
so
for
we
Arc.
have maps and we have mods, and that offered
And
a
then,
little bit of flexibility for
go to
the
DLC,
people that are competing
and you can
to
see the
not lump
season
everyone
pass.
into one group since they are pretty particular in the things
Oh my
that
God.
they do. So we'll run the winners.
So-
These are the first place winners from the mod contest. So we'll go ahead and run the mod winner first.
And look at wait. Ooh, we need to check something. So this is Castle Keeps. Oh, they don't have any sounds on it. Castle Keep mod is really awesome. Why don't they have any sounds on it? That's stupid. So I hope this stuff that we see now, I hope it will also come to console because it is so amazingly awesome. But they had already so many winners of contests, mod contests, and that stuff never came to the consoles. The only thing that came to console are some parts of the S Plus mods. So it is a little bit annoying that they don't have any sound. But yeah, I really love this mod. We have this mod also on my Ragnarok server, and it is just amazing. You can also use this mod, the building pieces of this mod, and you can use it with. Oh my God, GD! Hey, yo, Fres! Thank you for the donation. Thank you for being so generous. Oh, wait.
Right, so
Whoa.
that was the mod winner. You know what's
Whoa.
funny is that I'm pretty sure that they.
Why do they have the music so loud?
Some
Okay,
of the
now it
early
is fine
modders
again.
that I was, coming up with are still around and modding for Arc. So it's
Hey,
really
Papa
good to see.
T's.
But that's Castle Keeps and Forts,
You-
and that's available in the Steam Workshop.
And
That's a
J-
lot of
JB
cool,
Noodles.
structural things.
Welcome.
And I know that people really love, decorating their bases and creating cool bases.
Yeah, and put that
we'll
stuff
go ahead and show
on
the
console.
map winner here.
Please. Do we have music now? Sounds? No? Nothing? Okay, I haven't seen this mod. I haven't checked any of the new mods out, new mods, but... So this is a winner? This could be a thing that this is turning into official DLC, like Ragnarok, like Dissenter, like Fulguero. So this one has a chance to come to console as well. What? That looks insane. Jeez Louise. Hello, Tedra the R. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a while. Ooh. And I think Castle Keeps have won the contest before. I'm not sure though. But I think they did. But it is cool. So maybe they're gonna turn it now into official stuff. Fingers crossed. I don't think they will, but fingers crossed, let's hope.
Well, that was the Olympus map, and that won first place. Jesse, what type of things pique your interest in maps? You know, whether you're designing.
Okay,
one,
Rapt
looking at
Queen,
one,
see you
what-
next
what
time.
type of things
Bye-bye.
do you like?
Have a nice day.
You know, what type of things?
I think my
interest you?
favorite maps are ones that are.
So people,
bigger
do you
than
want to
life,
see the
fantastical,
trailer
and
once
things that
more?
give players something
Let me know.
that maybe they're not
Let me
gonna
know in the
see
chat if you
real
want to see the
world.
trailer once more, then
When
I'm
we
gonna
started
play it.
Ark, we
Because
did
I
a lot of,
recorded
like,
the
real world
trailer.
stuff, like
The
the
quality
island,
will
and
not
tried
be
to
that
make it, like,
great,
a small
but we
microcosm
can check
of,
it out
like, a
once
jungle.
more.
But then I think
Let
as we
me
started
know.
making more and more maps like Aberration.
Ah, you
and
found it.
stuff
Cool.
Like that, it was
Awesome.
really clear that we have a lot of cool mechanics in Ark, and I really like it when maps make use of a lot of the mechanics that the various creatures have, whether it's movement mechanics or different types of abilities that they have. When you can live in a map and maybe experience it in a cool way because of the way it's been built,
I like
some of
this
those things are the most
T-Rex thing.
compelling ones to me. So I've seen a lot of entries that I really like.
You heard
Everyone
it first, it's
die
how to win.
Nonicus
It's
for
how
us
to
in
win from
future.
Jesse.
Ooh.
Disclaimer: I have no say in voting, so
I want them to break it if
All
they
right,
make
let's
it.
get
we
into
talk about Genesis.
Indeed.
Yeah, let's
Jeez, I'm
Indeed,
here
that,
like,
that would be
let's talk
bad.
about
I
Hey,
get it.
Last King,
Before
welcome.
that, let's not.
Yes,
All
Ark
right,
shoes, they had them a
Genesis. I
long
guess
time
we can
ago.
talk about that. So I thought it was over at Extinction.
Hey, I never
What's
seen
going
those
on with
lower
Genesis,
ones. I
Jesse?
only seen the
Man,
higher
well,
sneakers.
Should we just roll it in the background while I'm talking so
Yeah,
people
let's-
can kind of have some visuals while we're chatting? We don't need any audio this time. But first of all, thanks to everyone who was really having fun with our teasers. We put out 7 updates leading up to Genesis.
Yeah, I didn't have any
the
time to
trailer
record
launched
stuff
today.
with it.
If you didn't see them or you missed them, the teaser actually has a lot of lore implications, so you might want to revisit
nice
them and
with the
try to
teaser,
understand kind of what was going on there, and you might have
Where is it?
deduced that somebody
Like
was
this
coming
kind of stuff.
into the scene, and
You can
some stuff was
translate it
going
and then
on,
you can
and that
check
led
what is
right
going
into
on.
the beginning of our trailer there with Helena talking to you as a player and building you a little companion.
Okay,
in the
Toasty,
form
have fun
of,
at the new
HLNA.
DayZ server.
And the cool thing about Genesis, the
Have a lot of
best
fun.
thing,
Hey,
is that
AV Hebben,
we thought
welcome.
originally,
Killian.
hey, we got a cool story idea for Ark. It's gonna take us probably
Dinosuchus.
3 expansions to get through it, you know. And so if you played through Extinction, I don't want to like drop any spoilers.
No spoilers.
But it was a pretty epic ending to what started with waking on the beach and being naked to
Yes.
you know, this sort of grand closure, I think, to the story. But if you beat it on hard mode, you might have seen that there was a little bit of a cliffhanger there. Now, we didn't actually know when.
I
or if
haven't beat
we would
him
get back to that, to be
official,
honest,
but
because we kind of figured,
I
well,
checked it out.
Extinction's going to be the last expansion pack for Ark. We want to go think about other things we might want to do.
Yeah, Blue Dragon,
Maybe
but
we'll
it will
start
be
thinking
coming
about
to
sequel
Xbox
or
and PC
something.
as well.
But
So
what happened
no
was
worries.
Extinction came out and it just
It will be there.
did well beyond our expectations. Like even the
And,
game itself.
and it's also always
still
better to
in
buy
top
the season
play
pass
games
because
on
in
Steam
terms
and
of
on
buying the
consoles.
DLC
It's so
part 1
clear
and part 2,
that you guys love this content.
singly it
You
is
want us
more
to keep
expensive
working on polishing and bug fixing,
than
by putting out new content
buying
over
the season
next,
pass.
year and a half, 2 years. That means we're still updating the base game and doing polishing and feedback in between those content drops to make sure the game's healthy and that people are still loving it and playing it. And it just felt like the wrong thing to do to just stop making stuff for Ark.
Yeah, never
when
stop making
it's
stuff for
got
Ark.
as many players as it's ever had.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not, as you know, it's not a subscription game, but it is kind of played like that. People play for thousands of hours. So, you know, in order to make it make financial sense, we have to make more expansions. But fortunately, people like the expansions. So we thought, why would we just stop cold turkey? Like, there's more story, obviously. We were hinting that maybe we wanted to do more with the story at the end of Extinction. And there's so many more cool things we could do with Ark. So early this year, when we saw the success of Ark's season pass for Scorched Earth, Aberration, Extinction, we came up with the idea
Hey,
of
the
extending
Fresh,
Ark's story
welcome.
more and adding new gameplay mechanics that were very different from what we had done in the past.
Time
We
to
just
beg my
kind of,
mom for $40.
added a lot of like on top of what Ark was built on initially with creatures and little game modes and stuff like that. And we said we're kind of having a lot of fun with that. What can we do?
This is so cool.
new that we
Helen,
haven't
a
done
part of
before?
Helena is
And so
coming
for
with us.
Genesis, in addition to being whole new maps, In addition to adding new creatures and new items and structures and stuff like we've always done, we thought, what can put it a little over the top? So we created this character.
I'm doing fine.
HLNA. It's our first actual character that speaks to you in the ARK franchise throughout the game. You know, so that's a little daunting.
I'm doing fine. Thank you, the Frizz. And how are you? Wait, what?
But fortunately, we have a pretty good character in Helena. We think as so far the only character that's actually spoken in ARK. And we wanted to kind of distill her personality. You can see in the trailer that she kind of creates this little buddy AI for you and kind of imprints her personality onto it for you. So it's not actually her, but it's kind of like an AI that's created by her. And
you can see in December it is coming out.
By the way, is available now. I don't know if that was very obvious with the season pass, but if you go and get the season pass right now, everywhere else in ARK, if you're an owner of the season pass, you'll have our first version of HLNA as a cosmetic pet that can travel around with you.
It is not here.
Talk to you, react to things that you do. And
what?
This is going to be really cool as we lead up to Genesis
Wait, friends,
launch.
it looks like lava lizards
lizards
might be able to shoot out fiber. Oh, that could be a thing.
Cool lore bits, or maybe give you some little
that could be a
things
thing
to do in the game as we lead up to Genesis launch, similar to how we had the.
I don't see any new season pass.
That was some in-game content, but with this,
I only
we have
see
an
this one.
opportunity to actually give you one of the key parts
it's
of
the old one.
Genesis.
Not
now,
available
complete.
anymore.
It's just the first iteration.
You cannot
and
buy
one
the season
actually
pass
in the
anymore. That
expansion
old
will
one.
be far more developed
What?
than what you will have today. But the character model's the same.
Well, it is
a lot of
over
the
here.
Animations are the first pass at those animations.
I would buy it, but yeah. Oh my God, you called my name in your video.
It's very similar to what you'll see
well,
with the character in Genesis.
No
but
worries.
like
Hello, Henrik.
10x.
So we
can
can
Pimenta
expect
Cabrol?
to see HLNA as a big part in Genesis.
Huge part. I was getting to before I remembered I needed to mention that she was available right now if you have the season pass. That HLNA actually is a key player in Genesis in the fact that she's trying to help you. She's training you for something.
Okay.
As you saw in the trailer, Helena can't come wherever we're going, and we're arriving.
She's gonna train us for something.
And
we
don't
I
know
already
what it's
thought
gonna
so
take for
because
you
of
to
your
survive.
last
And,
name, Hebben.
There's going to be a lot of tests. They're going to be dangerous. They're even going to be deadly.
Yeah,
and
it should be a
HLNA is
different
like, well,
season
I guess we're
pass,
getting
but on
started
Steam,
now,
it is not on Steam.
And throws you right into this sort of simulation that you're in, right? It's not
it
quite
sucks a
like the
little bit.
ARCs. So clearly this is different than all the ARCs, but it's
Oh,
definitely
wait,
some
this
sort
is,
of simulation
this is not
because
the
we're
English
moving
one.
around
This one.
quickly between spaces. But HLNA is there, and she actually serves as kind of like a companion and somebody who's like a source of like missions and goals in the game. So we added kind of like a multiplayer or single player if you're playing single player, but it's a multiplayer.
Look, this
sort of
season pass you
mission
also cannot get in more.
system, that allows you
also
to
this one you
find
cannot
cool
get
things
anymore.
to do in the world, and Zane can talk about that in a little bit. But there's a lot of different types of missions and fun
See,
stuff to do, whether
old
by
season
yourself
pass.
or with your friends. Kind of building on some of the stuff we had with Extinction, with our orbital supply drops. And
Okay, so it is not on Steam. They say it should be on Steam, but at least it should be out. But I cannot get it.
In a survival game.
So let's hope it will come out soon. I'm from the Netherlands.
Go back to them. So I think what
And
became
where
of
are
that
you
is
from?
this new mission system that HLNA is kind of the arbiter of. So she's always looking for things for you to be able to accomplish, and also
Oh, that's
it's
cool.
very much more lore based than even our previous
So
expansions,
that little thing
because
at the end
she's there with you.
that
Maybe
you
she
see
knows a little bit more about what's going on than
floating
you do. Maybe
right
she
over
doesn't,
here,
who knows?
that will help you
but
out.
She'll be kind of guiding you through a lot
Helena,
of that stuff.
cosmetic
Really in a
pet.
way that previously we had explorer notes, but they're great if you read through them. It's a great story. There's a lot.
Yeah,
of
but
recaps on
I
YouTube and
almost
really
never
cool
take the
write-ups
time
on
to
Reddit if
read
you
all of
know
the
ARC
explorer
stories.
notes.
Watch them.
Yeah.
Did any of you read
but,
all the
they're
explorer
just
notes?
written things, and a lot of people when they're playing a game,
I
they
like
don't
them,
wanna
but
sit there and read.
I don't read them.
So instead of explorer notes
It's
in
too much
Genesis,
time.
we've got
Time
HLNA,
consuming.
and she's
I really don't
there
like to read that much.
serving that same purpose of advancing ARC's story and lore.
Hey, FIFA,
and
welcome.
We're super excited about that.
I
USA.
think it'll
Oh,
play
the
out
other
pretty
side
well,
of
so I
the
see what you're saying.
world.
Explorer notes are cool, and I love explorer notes. I just remember getting my first explorer note, and
I
the middle of
want
getting
this
killed by a
one.
T-Rex, and I'm trying to read it, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh well, I can't read this right now. So you heard it first.
Oh, it's
HLNA
so
is
cute
here to
that this
help
little
all the
one
beach bobs.
is becoming
She's
this
gonna
big one.
Assist you through your or through your struggles.
Don't
so
give it
generally
crystals.
Speaking, I don't know you don't want to give away too much, but generally speaking, what can we expect from the environment that we'll be
here it is.
in this new DLC or this new world that we're building?
Yeah, well, first of all, for us, an expansion pack has to include a really cool new map. No questions asked.
Okay, new map.
So you're
Confirmed.
Gonna get that in both Genesis Part 1 and Genesis Part 2. I'm super
2 new
excited
maps
about what we're
confirmed.
doing in Genesis Part 1 because it's a simulation that's a little bit different from the arcs. We're able to get away with some more things that kind of maybe were even too crazy for Arc,
And we need these.
being more of a physical type environment. And so you'll see a lot of new things that you haven't seen in the game. Of a Mustafar like crazy active volcano like environment as well.
I hope it
We
will
really
look
haven't had
that
on-
good in real.
We've had it like where maybe the Dragon
Ooh,
Arena
whoa.
is volcanic, but you can't really go anywhere. Or like some maps like Ragnarok or whatever, or even Scorched Earth have volcanic areas. But this part of the map is like all volcanoes.
That should be cool.
Yeah, and then one of our big creatures that we're revealing today is this giant tortoise that you can build structures on, harvest even stuff that grows on his back, things like that. Obviously, he's got to live somewhere. So we're gonna have a pretty cool water biome plan.
Oh.
Plan that's
People seem
not.
I hope it
about
will
that.
be
Yeah,
really
it's not
alive.
it's not just window dressing like sometimes the water biome seems to feel like. In
I
some
hope it will be
cases,
awesome
this
in
is
the water.
definitely like a key part of this map. So we're really excited about that, and this is just a few of the
Okay,
creatures,
see you later, David and
Got
Manuel.
lots more planned for
See you
the
next time.
expansion,
And hello,
lots more,
Entai. Welcome.
Items and stuff like that. We'll talk about that these specific things a little bit as we go. But I think all in all, if you're wondering like what is Genesis, like it's Arc's next chapter. It's more of what you love with other things that you haven't experienced yet that we hope you're going to
Okay.
love even more on top of what you already
I hope so.
are playing. And if you're wondering where it fits in the storyline, I will just say it's not accurate to say it picks up where Extinction left off, but it integrates very well.
Okay.
With the story of Arc, and
Okay.
I'm pretty excited.
Max
between
speed on the
Genesis
turtle.
Part 1 and Genesis
Oh, I
Part
bet
2,
it will be really slow.
the story experience we're going to be crafting. And I'm excited to take it out of the Explorer notes and put it actually into the environment and mix that sort of sandbox survival that Arc has always had with a little bit more kind of
They look cool though.
find your way.
This part reminds me a little bit of the
story
Desert
things that
Titan.
You can sort of opt into. You don't have to do them.
Exactly.
You can still play Arc the way you want. You can still get that experience on this map. But
Oh,
we're
so
trying to give
cool.
you something you probably won't find in a mod because it's not canon, right? This is very much canon. It's part of Arc. It's something close to our heart in terms of what this story is about, where you're going. Why don't you have any implant? You don't even have an implant scar in this one. If you noticed at the beginning.
Spoilers.
What? We're not gonna get an implant?
The trailer is
Leading
like,
into
it's
the
like
detail.
Oh yeah.
he doesn't even have dirt
Look.
in his hands.
That
He's like
is-
smooth baby
listen.
skin. It's like what?
We got to contain our hype here.
And you're like,
man.
Genesis, it says at the beginning. No, but Helena's there. So like, what's happening?
What? Oh, so your implant is
That is
maybe
really-
this
that's
little
me
one
right
is going
now.
to be your
That's
implant.
what I think is cool about this. I of course I work here, but I honestly I try to stay as far.
Of course, I
away.
work here, but I have no idea what's going
No,
on.
seriously, I don't.
What?
I try to stay far away from this because I'm an Arc fan, and
No,
I don't
sure,
want to
of
be
course, yeah.
spoiled. Like this moment when I saw the trailer, I don't want to spoil that moment. And those are type of things that as an Arc fan, those are the things I look forward to. So I
This
try
is so
to
cool.
be informed because I have to inform people, but I try not to spoil it for myself.
Yep.
And try to kind of like
You got
I
a
wanna
baby
feel
poison
that feeling
wyvern?
Everyone feels when they see it as well.
Totally. Yeah, I mean, I think that
Yeah, that's your boa thing.
one thing that's going to be super cool, since everybody
This one.
now knows that this is coming.
It's like
in
yum yum
December,
yum yum yum. It's
just
mine. I'm gonna eat it.
Stay in touch with our community site
Oh
and
my
pay attention to the updates we're putting out and all the little things we're doing leading up
And
to
the
that,
weapons.
Because just like previous expansions, you're going to learn a little bit more. You're probably going to see more of what's in the expansion than what we're just announcing today. And it's going to be I think,
this is so
pretty
sick.
exciting to follow along and see what's coming. And like I said, if you have the season pass,
Look
you
at
may
those
get a little
weapons.
bit of extra stuff because you've got HLNA with you in the game.
What?
Whenever you want her around. For example, right now she serves as a light, I believe.
My
it's a free light.
God.
I mean, like, Like when you need a torch, you don't have to just pop out HLNA. I mean, it's
No
like
fuel costs.
I don't
It's
think you can
beautiful.
call that pay to win because it's just the light. But
I mean, you never know.
I promise you.
Oh,
we'll give
that
her
is so scary.
offensive capabilities.
Oh,
outside
that
of
is so
Genesis.
scary.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man. Okay, people.
all I can
I
say.
think
Laser that comes from
we now
it.
know that
She actually
2 new maps are
unfolds
coming.
into
One with
one of
each
the
DLC
dynamics.
part.
Oh,
That
perfect.
this little flying thing is a part of Helena, and
I
it is
mean,
going
we're
to
gonna
help
show-
you
I
out.
think we have some screenshots to show and some kind of,
Yeah, let's
you
go
know,
through 'em a little bit.
let's go into some of those.
Yeah, you have some
lean into
some
them.
more
We'll give
things.
some light commentary on some of these. So this
Zane,
thing
you
in
want
the
to talk about the
background, what
creatures
is
to
this,
see a
man?
little bit? By the way, we don't have any final names for the creatures yet, so you might hear us call them silly things.
Make up a name and we'll use it. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
We started off with the code name that I really attached to, and no one else likes it. So I've almost
Yeah, what-
solely
Halo
been calling
swords,
it the
yeah.
Sharoof.
Yeah, I
But
think
it's-
everybody
it's the
uses
lava
that really.
lizard.
Lava Lizard is
It's-
more popular.
I don't even know
in
how to
office.
spell Sharoof. Every
Exactly.
time I write it in Slack, I'm
Sharu?
like, should it be
Sharu? I
Rs?
don't even know what it
Is
means,
Fs?
but
Is it
fire
Ts?
lizards.
Is it
I really
all
like
of the above?
The reactions from Managamar.
You can see that
were
on the
so
back.
Great
Yeah.
that it
Ooh.
just every
It has, like,
every time I
20
see a
names.
name that's strange and it's like that's gonna be hard to pronounce. I'm like I
Yeah.
like it.
Now this
Great
thing's
code
pretty
name.
big, right? I mean, I think it's almost the size of a Rex, maybe a little bit.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's large and he's a very 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 new creature for Ark because he's our first actual siege dino. He has a whole
Siege
system. He's
dino?
built for lava. He's built for the for this environment that you see him
What?
in. The hotter it is, the better he functions. And he actually builds up heat. He builds up pools of magma.
Let's
He can
take this one
make
to the
a
snow
a
area.
mobile forge. Just melting
Wow,
metal,
nice.
wood, meat, everything.
Nice.
But he
Barbecue
can
on the
shoot
go.
massive projectiles of just magma.
Yeah, I've
that
seen his
will-
AOE attack. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and he
So it
has
shoots it.
he has a backup defense. If something gets close, he'll do an AOE just to protect around him and light
What?
essentially the
It's
area
kind of
on
like if
fire
you
around him.
accidentally lit all of your fireworks on the 4th of July, but it was lava instead of fireworks.
So
It's
you can
impressive.
ride this
It is.
one as
Every
well,
time
but
I
not
see
burn
him, I think
yourself?
he's a rock star. It's like heavy metal.
How?
It's like a
he's-
porcupine. That's
There's
just
fire
on the
going
next
off
level.
everywhere. It looks like a rock show.
And so definitely tameable and
Oh.
right? Yeah.
Very tameable. He'll be able to swim in lava.
So
He actually
12,000
doesn't
people
like
are
water
watching
as
now.
much.
Well, not my stream though.
That's right.
It's a little bit of a reverse take
Not
on
this
those
stream.
Turn
things.
off, literally. cool. Sweet. What
Put
else
it
we
in a
got?
snow biome.
Oh man, this is a
Sexy
cool shot.
Helena.
Explain what is this, Jesse? What?
Well, it's from the trailer. You
Yeah.
know, there's Helena on the right and HLNA. You can see little hearts. One fun thing about HLNA is her little eye can turn into emoticons. So actually, in game right now, I don't know if the update's gone out, but if you have the season pass and you have HLNA, when you play your emotes and stuff like that, some of the emotes have cool little emoticons that show up. And
Oh, that's cool.
I think there's a few funny ones too that are tied
Ooh.
to other things that aren't necessarily emotes that you might.
You got
stumble
Alpha
across
Ice
as
Titan?
well.
Oh,
So,
cool.
maybe
Hello,
if you
Keanu
wander
Rand.
around and get a random
Welcome.
animation.
Nobody Bob.
You know, by the way, I thought it was sort of weird and funny.
I will turn them up.
Like, if you're following anything related to
There you
Ark,
go.
you know, like, all of this leaked the other day because it went live
This is so cute.
on the PlayStation Store
No.
in Australia and New Zealand. But that's where Helena's from. So I feel like it tied into our
That is
teaser.
just
They are so
Because it was
cute.
like, you know, I mean, there's a lot of technical stuff in our teaser, like fingerprint IDs and profiles and crypto codes. Hats off to all the people who are decoding all of our cryptography
Absolutely.
puzzles on the forum, by the way.
It's impressive what
Keep
they
your
did.
eye on those things because in addition to being fun, they're actually a little bit of lore drops. So if you
Cool.
did read up on the solutions and the results from the crypto puzzles, you maybe have a little bit of a broader understanding of the
What is
teaser
boring?
that we were doing leading up to the teaser. But anyway, I just thought it was Helena kind of unlocking Genesis early because, you know, apparently Australia.
I really think they look so cute.
I don't know. Things
Helena.
happen.
Fluffy,
before
cute,
they
and
do here
evil.
For some reason.
She's looking out for us. Don't worry. She's always got our backs.
Yeah. So what do we got here?
Oh, our shapeshifter. This guy he's cool. He's very, very, very
It's
unique.
adorable, man.
So cute.
He starts
Yes.
off as just your basic shoulder pet, and he's
Ooh.
very sweet, very likable. And then he has a little bit of a habit. He's
A
he
habit.
He likes Element.
Yeah,
a
Oh.
lot.
is that what he's eating in the trailer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
that's what
is it
he's eating.
Element?
What?
The thing is if he's had enough,
Hey,
he
Wolfie.
has transformation
Welcome.
of sorts, which you saw it in the trailer. Like he shifts out,
Yeah.
and then he's just this massive Hulk monster. You can throw him off of your shoulder and have him transform, and then now he's a rideable dino for you to fight with.
What?
That's
You can
actually
ride it as
practical.
well?
The uses for this, I'm sure, are people are already like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like,
Whoa,
what-
that's
what
going to
can't
be
we do
something
with this
for a
guy?
rating.
I mean, this is like the first shape-shifting
we just,
dino.
we
Like,
just thought it was hilarious.
creature, sorry.
Because we're like, we need a cute creature for this expansion. And we're like, yeah, but what if the cute creature was deadly? Yeah, but what if it like was really deadly? And so it was
that
pretty,
is
pretty
cool.
funny. If yeah, let's go ahead to the Hulk. So we call him Tiny and Hulk right now, just because we don't have a final name. Keep going. I think is there another one?
Get your weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the funny thing is, we originally created this kind of like shape-shifting tech.
Yeah, like
sort
how
of
you named it.
collaboration,
You named it Element
with all the
indeed.
nameless and how
Oh,
the,
yeah,
the
that's
alpha
right.
ones would kind of go.
Yeah.
And then we kind of use it a little on some other things,
Ooh,
like
what
in
does that mean?
Extinction a little bit. And we're like, man, we could totally use this to transform from like a tiny thing into a big thing. And like the whole team was just enamored with this idea of making that like really seamless.
I
And
really
so
think it
you
is
see
cool.
the end result of that in the trailer. And that's not smoke and mirrors really, by the way. That's how it is in game. Like when Tiny eats Element, you see that animation play and it's like goes to a big creature and turns into the big lumbering
That is
guy.
so cool.
Oh.
And it's like it's so
Very
cool
cool.
that we pulled it off and we're happy.
when
that
it is
this
small, you
gonna be
call
a
it
unique
high?
part of this expansion.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a real thing. I want one. I remember this is one thing that I did see earlier on, and I was so excited about it. I was like, don't show me anymore. I know enough. I just want to wait until I see the end result. So I think it's going to offer a lot of interesting dynamics, you know, and play
Yeah,
styles
especially
and
for
things like
PvP,
that.
man.
And, you know, because he does have this interesting
Big
habit
changes
that
for PvP.
I'm sure you're going to have to maintain somehow and manage.
What if I come up to you and throw some Element to your little Tiny friend? Is he gonna get mad and kill you?
I hope not. Is it?
As long as you're managing him properly.
You can see the
There
eyes
are-
Like he
turning
has an
into
addiction
elements
or
as well.
something.
Yeah.
There might be something with that. We want to make it to where
God.
it's really strong, but we have to find a way to limit it from being too many at once.
Right.
So and that's more or less.
have to
the
do a
theme
lot of
Genesis
balancing.
Is we're trying to approach a lot of things in a different way to take the feedback that we've gotten of we didn't like this experience, we didn't like that experience, and we're doing it in a new way. Like we're trying to make it fun.
the cute
and
Jimbo turns
everything,
into
get
a
everything
wolf.
passed.
All right, let's go to another shot. Let's go to the tortoise.
Yeah. Yeah, the other
This
shot.
thing. Oh my! I've gotten so.
Oh my God, look
many
at that head.
Screenshots, comments. People have been asking me about this turtle for 2 or
What?
3 years. I kid you not. So
Look at that.
It is like
What?
it is
Like-
so great
like
to see
human
this coming
teeth.
to fruition. For everyone that's been commenting to me, for myself.
I feel like every expansion, people are like, so can we do the giant turtle yet?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, there's not really any water in the desert, or like, it's not really water on the weird asteroid aberration thing. And well, there's not really any water in Extinction.
Yeah.
We weren't really trying not to do the turtle. It was just like there wasn't enough water.
Especially because of the size of this thing.
Yeah.
This thing is big. So you have to have enough space to where you can really allow this thing to live and play comfortably. Zane, what are some? I mean, we obviously know that you can build on its back because I can see
Well,
that.
I
in
saw
this.
some people concerned that this was like a Titanosaur type tame where it was like temporary tame, but that's not the case.
Oh.
No, he is a permanent tame, and he's essentially your mobile base in water.
Hell yeah.
He's your submergible raft, really.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah.
But he also grows, like his shell is a
What?
fertile ground. So
Oh.
he'll grow some rare resources so that over time you can just have those resources there available for you, so it's not as hard to find.
Oh.
But really, he's just a great mobile base. And then once you're underwater, his shell, with all that vegetation, has an oxygen bubble. So you don't have to
What?
worry about
Oh man.
having
going to be a
scuba
bubble
tank
around
or
this.
wearing, scuba armor and dealing with all these water dinos that are too strong.
What?
Or have to,
Oh, that is
having
so
to have
cool.
a tech suit. Like just hanging out
Hey,
near your
Laurie,
turtle
Stuart.
will be more than
Welcome.
enough for you. And you'll
Welcome
be
to your
able
first live
be
stream,
fine.
Bobby.
That's a huge
got
benefit
nothing.
and a huge
I
perk.
finally found some
you know, it's,
time to watch
it's,
Fresonis
I mean,
again.
for me, when
Welcome
I'm
back.
already nervous of water anyway, but even in games. But for me, it's always managing that oxygen. I just get anxiety, like I'm in real life. So for me, having something like this and being comfortable.
I think this is really
exploring
cool,
the water would be-
Will you
and
make
I
it
think
to
the
the
most
next
annoying
air
part,
pocket?
of course,
Yeah.
will be the speed. I think it is really slow,
Yeah, well now I have.
but it makes sense, of course. But it is
And we're
also
also
really
taking
cool.
into consideration just
Thank you for
making
enjoying.
sure there's systems that you're not going to leave people.
I like
behind,
Ark,
too.
but I also like a
we'll have
lot of
some
other
autos,
games.
like ways to grab people if you're going underwater and bring them on the turtle, bring them with you.
Cool. Yeah, we're pretty excited about him. He's got some fun animations.
Did
too.
we?
Yeah, he's.
They showed
I
us
think a lot of people are
the
excited about him.
shape-shifting, the turtle, and
I think we have a few more actually.
we have some more. Let us
We're
see.
gonna do a live demo now.
Ooh, what was that?
I'm trying to read cryptic messages from the sound booth.
Did you see that?
Behind the scenes, Jesse, you're not supposed to.
No, but I mean, like,
Supposed to look out the corner of your
okay,
eye.
Oh my God.
Can we show more screenshots? Nobody wants to look at us.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh,
We're just like the
I cannot
same guys.
I know we
rewind.
had at
in the
least
same
one
art show.
more.
Yeah.
There was some.
The fish. The
Oh
fish
my God.
net, right?
There was
well,
something.
Also this. This is kind of like early view of it, but you saw it in the trailer, the tech claws.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we just wanted something crazy, for the expansion. And since, it's you don't have your implant, it's kind of
My
a different type of
friends on the waterbase.
simulation.
Oh, yeah.
We thought, let's try to show a way that kind of anything goes here. And what cooler way than just like double-fisted like tech
Melee
energy claws.
Proof. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be great.
Yeah, so visually, you can see kind of where we're going with them in the trailer, and we're gonna have like some different character animations for
Yeah.
the attacks that you do and stuff like that. Do we have any early thoughts on how they're gonna be used, Zane?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun melee. As you start making those connections and hits, it's just gonna get faster and faster, and it's gonna build up into like that super rage, just like almost anime style.
checking
Rah!
Yeah, I
else
can see it in my head.
It'll-
Super Saiyan.
Yeah. The challenge will more be just staying on target
Yeah.
and keeping track of your target.
making
and-
sure you can keep them
Yeah.
in front of you, or
and
or,
keeping
Yeah.
that momentum
see.
going
Gotcha.
into the fight.
No, that's going to be interesting.
That's awesome.
Right over here. I
Cool.
see
And
something.
then, last one there.
Oh,
It's just a screenshot of today. A lot
I
of you are
can show
getting
you
the
this.
season pass already.
do you see
Nothing
this?
in
Can
here
we
is
zoom
different
in?
than what you would get right now in the game. You
Oh, I
got
cannot zoom
HLNA
in.
there following you around.
But they're gonna
She's giving
add
little
a
thumbs
fishing
up
net.
while you're doing your flex.
Check it out. Ark Genesis.
I think that's a new
fishing
one
net.
from
That
Fishing
is.
net
Ark Summer
item.
Bash, right?
It's from me,
Final.
actually.
They're gonna add it.
Yeah, so just another example.
What
of
else do
how
we
she
see?
hangs around with you. All the
Oh,
other pet
Fulguero,
owners there are pretty
Fulguero.
jealous, I think, of
I
your-
would be.
your floating,
Oh.
talking robot companion. Yeah, cool.
So I think we're actually going to
Let's give a little demo of
transition
it,
into a
right?
demo of this HLNA and
Yeah.
your new companion, your new buddy
Okay,
out there for all
A
the
little
peach
bit of a
bobs
demo.
to show them to the
show it to us.
ascension. Show them how to ascend.
I just wanted to show you that little part. Is it working?
And she has a cosmetic that goes in your shield slot. She'll go over a shield or with no shield, so it doesn't matter. But she does go in the shield slot.
Oh,
Oh,
now we can see it.
So you can see she's actually kind of hangs out and.
So you
moves
can
around
have that
with
in the
you.
game
She'll
now.
look at you if you're looking
At least
her.
if you
they
buy
have
the season
audio?
pass.
They do.
They have audio. Okay, cool. Might want to play some emotes and stuff while she talks to you.
Turn the music down, man. Turn the music down.
Oh, that's cool.
What a drop.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think there's, like we said, right now in game, there's a couple more cases, not just emotes, but as you're going about normal gameplay and stuff like that, I think we have some stuff happening too, reacting to you. So just imagine, like, extrapolate, if you will, like in having this character.
So you
as
can put it
as a
on
real
and off.
thing That's kind of giving you missions
Oh,
and
my
going
chat,
around with
where's
you
the
in
chat?
Genesis and commenting on the environment.
Reminds
pointing
me of
things out
Ghost
to you,
from
giving
Destiny.
You fun
I haven't
dinosaur
played
facts
Destiny.
Or, maybe thoughts on the state of the world outside of your little walled garden that you're in for some
So your
reason.
game is updating.
Who knows?
So
Who
you're gonna
knows?
get it.
But it's going to be delivered with a lot more character and spunk now. And if you don't feel like reading, you don't have to now.
Zane, can they customize their HLNAs anyway?
Yeah, so you can colorize her.
Awesome.
It's kind of amazing how much she changes just on her color.
Does this mean we're gonna get
just
more
her
giant
general
creatures?
appearance or her-
What do we mean
I
with
don't know,
giant?
with, like the tone that she
Like
her
the
character.
turtle? Tortoise?
Paint job.
I don't know how to call it. And nice, you can paint it whatever you want.
I'm a fan of really flashy HLNA. You get a really dark color as her base, and then you go with like the metals
Yeah.
as the highlights.
What about, like,
it
black
gets
and
this
gold?
really black and gold. It gets this really nice clean look.
Do you mean with giant creatures like as big as
That one's cool too.
as a T-Rex
Yeah,
or
that's cool.
something, or just as big as a Titan?
Do we have the
and
light working right
turtle
now?
and- I think
If you
they.
go to nighttime,
I don't know if
what does it
no,
look
I
like?
don't think they're gonna add more of those. Maybe in part 2.
Hey, that's not nighttime.
It is in Australia.
I know, right? No light yet. Oh, you put the black on?
Oh,
He went
black
so
light. Yeah,
good.
this is stealth.
Put a light color on there. Do like, do something
Putting
like.
black on the on the
fun.
thing.
Ooh, red light. You have to take her off and take her back on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we can see it
Oh.
now.
Oh yeah.
Red light district confirmed.
Party again
Look
started.
at that. She's underlit. She looks so evil.
Oh, funny.
So, yeah.
So
Very cool.
this is really cool, people. I think this is
run
really
around.
awesome. So we are 1 hour
right?
streaming.
Yeah, she does.
Streaming the stream.
She is a
Wolf
companion.
Bomb, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for doing that. So I kind of lost my own stream.
I'm looking forward
though,
to
a
seeing,
little bit
know,
now.
HLNA and involved in
Where
the
is
new
it?
expansion.
I
I
don't
know she's going
But wasn't
to
it cool that
help us out a lot.
we also gonna get
guide
a
us through the
fishing
way
net?
and give us a lot of cool things to
Right
do.
over
But
here,
it's
the
really
fishing
cool
net?
to see these lore. To your point,
think that is
taking
really
these
awesome.
lore notes and putting this lore inside of the game. For people that can opt into and look for
Can't wait to
deeper,
play
look
again.
for
2 more
clues if
weeks.
they're, interested
Because
in
you're
that
on
type of thing,
holiday,
because
vacation.
There are a lot of clues for sure. A lot of clues hidden out there.
And then for those who don't want that, it's also a way for us just to get more gameplay to people. We're trying to find ways to not necessarily depend on just harvesting all the time or,
Yeah.
or running through the same cave over and over again for meat. Ways to have fun while doing the same
I like
thing
that light
you are
stuff.
doing. Like same goal, same end process, but just funner ways of doing it.
Yeah,
more exciting ways of doing
we
it.
rarely want to do a feature for just one reason.
I think the price will all be the
To
same
Zane's
on
point,
PC.
the whole reason
on
HLNA
Xbox
exists
and
is
on,
'cause we wanted sort of a
PlayStation.
point for you to go
On
to,
PlayStation,
that could always
it is
be with you, that could
$35.
point out missions to you,
I
give
don't
you
know- I
goals
don't
and opportunities, so you're not
know
just,
why
like,
it
alt-tabbing
would be
through
more
a wiki to
expensive
figure out what
or
to do now.
less expensive.
Kind of giving you a little bit of direction in the game, making it a little bit more fun, but also unlocking those cool missions that we've been designing to play with your friends and or on your own, and we'll tell you guys more about all that stuff later. But since we needed that, we're like, well, let's just make this a full character. Let's put it as part of the story. It fits right in with what we're trying to do, and I think that's like something.
It is
we're really
already on
excited
PS4.
about is, making
Right over
it
here in the PlayStation Store.
there for
It's
both
right over there.
gameplay purposes and to give you a more like full sort of experience playing through the content.
And what's also cool is that I know a lot of people like to play Ark their own way. So,
Sure, yeah.
this is something you can opt into. We're not forcing
think
you
it's
down
really
this
cool.
path if you don't want to go
Okay,
down this
people,
path. It's just it's an additional thing that you can opt
let
into.
me
and
leave
offers a lot of,
their
depth,
stream
to
right
the
over
game
here
experience, in my
in a
opinion.
link,
A
so
lot
you
of
can
these
go
things
check it out
that
for
are going
yourself.
on in lore, add
I
to
think
the
I'm gonna
game.
end it off here because
And
we're
a
streaming
lot of
for
people
1
get
hour,
excited
and
about that,
yeah,
including me. So this
tomorrow
is a
I
new
have
way
to work
of,
again.
ingesting
Be up
that
early,
content.
full at
And I
work.
think it'll be really popular.
So I'm gonna
I know.
end it off
I'm
here.
really
We have
excited
seen
about it.
everything.
Everybody
seen the
I see
trailer.
talking about it. They're excited about
I think
it.
I'm gonna put the trailer
And
up
you can
one
get
more time,
HLNA this form right now.
so you
Today.
can
Yeah,
check
like
it
I
out.
said, it's available now. The season pass is out there. It's the same value prop as all the other ones. Right now we just have two
Season
expansions
pass for
planned
me
the
is
season
not
pass,
yet
so it's
on
priced
Steam.
accordingly. But
But
it's a
it
little
is
cheaper
right
than
over
the
here
first
on the
Arc
PlayStation
expansion
Store,
was.
so just
But
so you
also
wanna know.
get, this cool HLNA pet that's going to stay with you through the launch of Genesis and open up new gameplay possibilities that way as well. So get it now. I mean, it's already, I think, you know, there's a lot of people who are going to be running around in game with this from what we're hearing right now. So, you know, it's pretty cool, pretty fun. We're super excited to go on this
People
journey
already
with you
have
guys
it.
and make more Ark stuff. I was a little sad when we finished with Extinction because
Me too.
I thought there wasn't going to be much more to do for a while, but I'm super excited to do the Genesis story and all the new gameplay we're going to have. So stay tuned on that stuff, and you know,
What?
I think I mean, did we miss anything?
No.
I think we got everything, right?
It's my
almost.
voice.
But I think we
Almost.
should run the trailer one more time.
We should
Oh,
definitely
yeah,
run the
tra-
trailer.
Okay,
We'll outro
after
with
the trailer,
that.
I'm gonna stop the
So,
stream.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll outro with the
And
trailer. I'm sure that'll be up later, so you can get all.
thank
your,
you also
all the,
for
the
joining
looks you
my
need to
stream.
see. Again, I'm Cedric.
I had a
This
lot
is
of fun.
Jesse. That's Zane. It's been
And I
nice
think
tuning
this
in
was
with you guys.
really,
We'll be
really
sharing more of
awesome.
this
Really
stuff
awesome
as
to
time
see all
goes
this
and
kind
as
of
we lead
stuff.
up to the Genesis launch. We'll be sharing a lot more.
And we
teaser
cannot wait to
stuff.
check out more.
And we'll also do another community stream. I know this isn't typically we take community questions and we talk about more community things. So we'll do one of those as well. But this one was more of to just.
So
hype
thank you,
ourselves
Fancy
up.
Wolves,
I'm hyped.
Glory,
I'm really
the Blue
hyped about
Dragon,
what's coming up and let people know Ark is
Electrocos,
still coming.
Tetra
Ark
R,
still has more.
and a lot of awesome
So,
other people that
think
have
that's
joined
it.
me.
4 months.
Thank you.
4 months.
4 months waiting for
Or is
it.
it 5?
Whichever is longer.
4
5
months.
months. Thanks for tuning in. We'll run the trailer. We'll catch you guys later.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Where you're going, survivor, I cannot follow. Others need me, and your path leads beyond my reach. But I can grant you a fragment of myself as a guide to find what is most important to your ultimate survival. Is it strength? Is it willpower? Is it empathy? The arrival is soon. The tests will be rigorous. They will be difficult. They will be deadly.
Paraphernalia starting now. Maybe not this one first. Hang on. There we go. Oh, how cute! Don't eat that. Really monster. Sorry.
Bye bye bye, people. See you next time.